Well, hello everyone, I'm Darth Browner, and welcome to my review of Sonic Spinball. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Sonic Spinball is a very interesting game, and not in a good way. Now, Sonic has entered Robotnik's fortress, and it's basically in the style of a pinball machine type thing. So you've got a rather clumsy attempt at pinball with platforming. So think the Casino Night Zone from Sonic 2, where you had the really fun like flippers and things in the pinball style elements of that, sort of ripped apart and turned into this horrific, clunky, crappy piece of shit, quite frankly. It's a very tedious game. It's dull. It's repetitive. And if you're a fan of pinball, then I would steer clear. If you're a fan of Sonic, steer clear. This is a candidate for being one of the worst Mega Drive games that you'll ever play, and certainly one of the worst Sonic games. But there are worse Sonic games, amazingly. Sonic 06, I'm looking at you. Sonic Forces as well. But anyway, I digress. So, this game, visually, that's probably its strongest point. If I have to say anything positive about the game, is that it's pretty good looking graphically. But it's quite tedious. You have to get the emeralds, so there's a puzzle element, which I get. Adds a bit of depth to such a shallow, horrible game. Oh, and you die a lot. You die a lot. So get prepared to die a lot. With really horrible sound effects as well, I might add. Really horrible sound effects. You even get an emerald. And that really crappy wink just said. There's a bonus stage, which is passable. I mean, the reflection of Sonic looks cool, I guess. I mean, if it was a game based on this, then with different pinball tables, then I think it would be a better game than Sonic Spinball. Yes, Poppets, these pinball bonus games are better than the actual game itself. I mean, it says a lot, really, about this hulking piece of shit of a game. It's a travesty and a real blot on Sonic's copybook. Oh, and the bosses as well. Good dear God. Take the first boss. Robotnik's gurning face. Stuff of fucking nightmares. Trying to actually hit the fucker is bad enough. I mean, look at it. That is literally the stuff of nightmares. And when you hit it... Oh, when you hit it... Oh, the noise! And look at his mouth! I mean, I'm sorry, but that really is the stuff of nightmares. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. And so goddamn frustrating. As you can see here. But let's back up, shall we? Back to where we were when we fought the boss. And you can just see it for all its monstrosity. I mean, the hideous sound effects, the tediousness of the boss. I mean, this is only the first boss of the game, for crying out loud. It's just such a dull boss fight, and frustrating as well. Yay, I completed the level. You do get a bonus stage afterwards. I'm just using the first level as an example. Then you have your ring bonus tallied up. Yay. See, this is actually more fun than the actual game itself, much like I mentioned earlier with the special stages. So, I had more fun with this than I did with the actual game itself. I mean, what does that say about the game? I mean, what were Sega thinking when they were doing this? I mean, they must have been on something. It might have been an experiment to see how it went, but it was an experiment that fucked up royally, I might add. And I mean completely royally. And as such is one of the worst fucking Mega Drive games in existence. And it's nothing short of shambolic, quite frankly. And it's an insult, I think, to the Mega Drive itself. And the music is just hideous. But there you have it. That's Sonic Spinball, or should I say Sonic Shitball. The biggest crock of shite you'll come across on the Mega Drive, or one of the biggest crocks of shite you'll ever play. I would not recommend playing this Sonic game. It is a complete and utter shit stain on a great video game character. And I would strongly recommend that, much like Sonic 06 and Sonic Forces, that you avoid this game like the proverbial plague. This has been Darth Browner. Thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video. Ciao for now, everyone. Bye.